Hello, my name is Micah Johns. This is my positive journey. It's April 14th, 2024, and I have changed my goals. So I'm going to do a quick update on that. The goals that I had before were to create a routine, go to see my family in the USA, home DIY, listing items on eBay, doing movie reviews on YouTube, getting a six-pack, saving £50,000, posting videos on YouTube, at least 10 a year or one a month, getting my driving license, and living for me. Over the past few months I've achieved quite a few of those goals, so some of them have to come off the list. Some of them are very near to completion, some of them I haven't touched, and I don't feel like I'm going to complete anytime soon. For example, the driving, I don't feel like I need to drive, and although I want it, it's just not that important, so I'm taking that off the list. I'm just going to talk about my new goals. So I've put them in order as well, because I feel like they're easier to achieve if I focused on one at a time instead of trying to do all 10 at once. Obviously different days you do different things, some become more important than the others, but for now, number one is going to be the routine. So I keep talking about it. I do have like a routine set up in my mind, but it's more complicated than I've explained, which is why it's taken me so long. I already have like a daily routine, obviously, of going to work and coming back, and then I have a weekly routine of what I do on the weekends, washing my clothes, washing the dishes and all that. But what I want to do is set it for a daily routine, a weekly routine, a monthly routine, and a yearly routine. Have it all written down. And the reason that the routine is so important is just it keeps me on track, so I can say by this point in the year I've completed this amount of goals. Or it just, a lot of times like I want to go to work and I forget my watch, so then I don't know what time it is. I have to keep checking my phone, or I forget my belt because I've put my clothes in the wash. Then I'm at work and my pants are like not falling off, but you know, they're loose and I just don't feel comfortable. So yeah, and then when I come home from work, it's like, do I go to sleep? Do I fix a meal? You know, and then I never really get around to doing like the bit of fitness that I wanted to do. You know, it's not that hard to do 10 minutes of fitness a day, but I never seem to get it in because I'm procrastinating or doing something else, or I'll be doing 5 or 6 different tasks at once, and then somebody phones me and they want something, and you just get taken off track. So having the routine written down helps you to stick to it, and then you can obviously just tick things off as you go along. Second goal is the going to the USA. That's booked. I'm definitely going, but it's gonna be more of like a holiday now and a visit at the same time, because I'm not just stopping in one location. It's gonna be my first time traveling on my own, so for me it's a big deal, and I want to try and like make the most out of it. Trying to get the cheapest flights, the best way to travel, and looking into what luggage to take and all that. But yeah, that's number two. Number three is the home DIY. I moved into my place July 6th, and that's coming up in like 2-3 months. So by then I just want the house to be completely ready. Another part of the living for me was like me painting my walls black, not thinking about what other people would think about that. And I've been thinking about the living room painting that black. So with the home DIY, by the 6th of July, I want everything to be completed. I've already bought some new stuff. Got a console table for the front of my house. I bought IKEA furniture. And to spread the cost, I got a new credit card with 0% interest for a year. So I put it on that, and I'm paying that back like £200 a month. So it doesn't hit me as hard, like all in one go. Plus that should help out my credit score as well. Then number 5 on the list is eBay. Still want to list on eBay one a day. I've I'm achieving that goal, but I'm still quite far behind. I'm still back in February, where I should be in April. So I've got like 2 months to catch up on. Um, it's more the weekends that I've got time to list stuff on eBay. Or I should be taking photos of stuff and then listing them while I'm at work on my break. You know, that's all part of just getting into a routine, a habit of doing stuff. Um, but I still feel like it's going really well. I'm still selling quite a lot of items. I just want to get them out, and with that goal, I'm also adding a clear out because I just got so much items. I want to clear all that out. I brought over a whole heap of things from my old place to my new place, and I don't need half those things. I've still got my old computer lying around. Um, I've got boxes full of items from like high school, college, university, all the work that I did back then. You know, I've been holding on to it for years. I don't even know if I still need it. Well, I don't really need it. It's something that, like, in the future, I'd like to show to my grandchildren, my children. You know, it's creative work, but most of it I can just take photos off, store it on a hard drive, and get rid of the actual thing because I'm never gonna go to it and like there's nothing there to do with it. If you get what I mean. It's just taking up space in the house. So yeah, I clear out. And number 5 is to organize and clear out. So kind of like what I just said in the last step, but this is more organizing my PC. I've got so many files, folders and files just full of movies, videos, work that I've done over the years. You know, I've done photography for funerals, weddings, events, family trips. I've always got my camera out. I've got a whole bunch of family videos and everything that all just need sorting into the right location. Every time I've taken, like, cleared off my phone to save storage on my phone, that's all gone into one folder, and I need to go through there. I'm a very organized person, so I just got different folders. Like, all my photos are separated into like my brothers, sisters, mums, dads, this person, that person. They've all got their separate folders for photos. And then even like all the photos of myself, I separate them into years. So the photos I took in 2024, 2023, they're all separated. I just need to go through and sort all that out. I've got folders full of work that I've done for other people. You know, I don't know why I'm holding on to some of this stuff. You know, I don't really like pressing the delete button and getting rid of stuff. But yeah, I need to go through and organize that. Even when I'm like making these YouTube videos, and I was talking about my my YouTube channel from before. Like, there was videos that I wanted to list, and when I go to search for it now, it's hard to find because it's in an old folder somewhere. You know, lots of stuff that I put on the desktop, I just put into a folder as a sort folder, and then I never go through there and sort it out. So I just want to do that big clear out. It will save me a lot of space on the hard drive as well. Yeah, that's goal number 5. So now goal number 6 is still the 6-pack. It's all about fitness. It's all about getting a fitness routine in place. I want to come home and actually do something. So what I've done is I've got a sit-up bench, and I've got a thing that I can like do step-ups on. I just want to get in a routine. I want to do an at-home gym thing, so I'm not spending money. You know, I've got to save money. But then also, I'm thinking after this home DIY is done, and I've done this holiday trip and everything, and those 2 goals are out of the way, then I might actually get a gym membership and start going to the gym often. But I'm going to keep it to a cheap membership. The gyms around here are like 160, £100 for a month. I'm definitely not paying that. Number 7 is my £50,000 goal. I'm just going to tie that in as paying off my mortgage. That's the goal. I want to pay off my mortgage because that's more tangible in the way that you can see exactly how much I owe on my mortgage and how much it's coming down till it gets to 0. That's a better countdown than me trying to get to 50,000 and instead of showing my money going up, every time I buy something, it's coming back down. So I'll probably have made 50,000 and spent 30,000 trying to get there, so you don't actually ever get to the 50,000 goal. But with the mortgage, watching it come down, I feel like that's a better calculation of something. That's a better countdown where I feel successful as soon as it gets to zero, you know. Um, then number 8 is social media. So this is basically the YouTube goal of me listing 10 videos on YouTube. But instead of just sticking to this one channel, I've got like 5 different channels. So I've got my photography channel where I just show photography, slideshows and stuff of my work. I've got like 6 videos on there. You know, I can easily add to that. I just need to stop being so professional with it. A channel for my granddad, because I've got so many videos of him over the years. I've got another one for badminton, me playing badminton. Another one is just random videos that I've taken over the years. I've got a gaming channel as well. So I play Fortnite, so I like to record that. A lot of it's not got any commentary to go with it. I don't usually wear my headset when I'm playing, but I want to get into the habit of doing that because it makes the videos more interesting. So yeah, that's another goal for me. Also with the social media is my Instagram. I'll show a reel of that now. I think it looks quite professional. It's all like photos of me, but I've done it in like a color grade scheme, and I might have about 50 photos on there, which all looks good, but I've got like another 50 that I set up like years ago, ready to just be listed, and I never got around to it. And then obviously over the years I've taken so many more photos. I just want to keep adding to it. It's just having the time to do all this stuff. You know, when you work 8 hours, 40 hours a week, you come back and with your personal time you want to just relax, enjoy that time that you've got, and refresh for when you have to go back to work. And then you got all these other things to do in between. But obviously that's why I put the routine first, because if I have that routine in place, I know I can like segment my time, so I'm doing all these other things in like little segments, but then over time it adds up. So goal number 9 is to recover my hard drive. I got a hard drive that failed on me. It's got a lot of stuff on there, all my music, things that I had stored on the desktop. A lot of it is videos off my phone. Every time I like downloaded all the content off my phone, I put it onto the desktop, and it was all going onto this hard drive that's failed. And they said it's going to cost me like £400 to recover this hard drive, which is a lot of money for a recovery, but that's what it goes for. But the main reason I've not gone ahead and done it is because it's not 100% that they can recover it. They might not get all your information back, and I don't like that risk of I'm gonna pay you this much money and you can't do it. You know, if what I get back isn't the whole thing, I'll feel like I've been ripped off. But yeah, there's a lot of all my YouTube videos that I had like from before that I was setting up, like photos of myself, because obviously my fitness goal, trying to get a 6-pack, I took photos of my weight, just a whole bunch of photos that I'm not confident to put on YouTube, but I still want them there in case I do get that confidence to say, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it, so I could show my weight over the years, and then do my fitness journey of becoming slim. So yeah, that hard drive's important to recover. It's just getting around to do it. Goal 10, I call it hobbies, or to get out more. I want to go out, take photography of stuff. I want to go get back into badminton or football. I used to play badminton like 3 times a week, and football I used to play every Sunday, I think it was. Oh, Saturday or Sunday, I think it was. I used to play like an hour of football once a week, you know. That stuff just helps with the fitness. Also helps me get out there, talking to people, which I don't usually do. I don't really like talking to people. I'm a very introverted person. If it's not a deep conversation, then I'm not interested. I don't really care about this. Hi, how you doing? It's just like how I am as a person. So yeah, I want to kind of get out more, um, do the photography thing. It's just a goal because I keep telling myself to do this stuff. Go for bike rides, take a little walk around the area, get out of the house. Just don't be sat in the house all the time watching anime, eating food. If you want to make a change, you have to actually make a change, you know. But then this is probably gonna come after July when my home DIY is done. I've gone to meet my family, um, had my little holiday refresher. When I got my routine on track and I know what I'm doing, I'm gonna fit some time in there to do something different. So yeah, that's it for now. They're my new goals in April. Um, I'm also doing a top 10 video of the top 10 things that I want. It's mainly tech. Um, yeah, that's in the works. And yeah, that's it for now.